Hi guys, welcome back to Route 99. If you are new to this channel, don't forget to like, share, subscribe this video, as well as do share this video to your friends who are preparing for CAT, SAT, and MAT SNAP preparation. If your CAT preparation is feeling a bit shaky, or you just wanted to expand your MBA options beyond CAT, then NMAT is accepted by 58 plus B schools, including NMMS Mumbai captions. This is one of the best opportunity for you to look for other options apart from CAT. But the problem here is most students treat NMAT like a smaller version of CAT. That's the biggest mistake you guys are doing. In this video, I'm going to break down entire NMAT 2026, the pattern, syllabus, cutoff, and 7 rules that toppers are following. And stay till the end because the strategy section is very important for you. If I talk about myself, I scored more than 258 in NMAT and I got a call from NMMS Mumbai itself. Let's get into it. What is NMAT? So guys, let's understand the basics, right? NMAT is conducted by GMAT. Yes, the same body behind GMAT. And it means the question style and the phrasing quite matches with the GMAT, not the CAT. So if you have ever been preparing for CAT style questions, some of the student who are present there, they will feel unfamiliar when it comes to NMAT. अगर GMAT की तैयारी कर रहे हो, then it would be a familiar format for you. If I talk about acceptance, 58 plus B schools accept the score. NMMS including EXAMB, TAPMI, KG Somaiya, SDA Bokoni, IFMR plus 27 plus schools take their score. So this is not just a one exam college. You'll get significant opportunities to get into different MBA colleges in India. If I talk about the test, it is an adaptive computer based test. So the difficulty adjusts after every question. Your accuracy during the NMAT exam is multiplied by difficulty level, and this is where you're going to get that score. So we'll get deep dive into how the adaptive part works when it comes to NMAT. So you'll get 3 attempts with a minimum 15-day gap between them. First is NMMS. If you look at the first attempt, NMMS Mumbai only considers the first attempt. So retaking is not going to help you out in NMMS Mumbai. Mainly NMAT. If you look at numbers, you will have 108 questions, 120 minutes. Maximum score would be 360, and there's no negative mark. So there is no screen calculator that is present there. So you have to choose your own score. You have to score instantly, and the official score comes within 48 hours. Mere time, the score came within 24 hours. Now, let's look at the calendar. The registration opens around first week of August and closes around October 10th. The exam window itself opens around November 5th and runs through December 19th. Three things that actually act here is you have to book your slot early, you have to choose the popular slots because there are so many students who are applying for NMAT. So the slots get filled out as soon as possible. Second thing, you can take the retake of NMAT after 15 days. So remember, NMMS only counts attempt one, so don't treat it like retake. Treat it like a safety option. Third thing is look at NMMS, it trips a lot of people. NMMS has a completely separate application form at nmat.nmms.edu. So you have to fill that NMAT form, and again, guys, it is quite easy form. You just have to give the personal details of you. Don't skip the steps which are present there. Okay, look down to the exam pattern. Let's get into the structure. There are 3 sections: language 36 questions 28 minutes, logical reasoning 36 questions 40 minutes, quant 36 questions 52 minutes. Total 108 questions 120 minutes, and score ranges in between 36 to 360. Now, the rules that actually affect your strategy, I'll tell you some rules that you need to follow. First thing is choose your section orderly. Maybe I was good at quant, so I choose quant first, but some of the students are good at VRC, so you can choose your section according to your own convenience. Second thing is you can't sections in between of this. Let's say you have solved 15 questions, now you think that you wanted to switch to VRC or DLR, you can't switch. Third thing is you can't skip or revisit the questions. So once the question is done, it means done and dusted for you for that question. So you have to use your critical thinking, you have to eliminate the options properly, and then you have to answer it out. Next thing is once you click next, that's final. Let's say you click on the first question, you got option number 4 as correct, that is the understood part for you, so you can get into next question. Now you can't see the previous question. So if you are answering any question, there's a penalty for you, right? And there is a no on-screen calculator. Maybe you can ask them paper, they can give the paper. For every correct answer you are gonna get 3 points. Let's understand the adaptive scoring, because जो नए स्टूडेंट है इनको पता नहीं है कि adaptive scoring कैसे वर्क करती है. This is the part of many cats had snap aspirant don't fully understand, so pay attention to this. Step 1 is, let's say you answer a question. Every student draws their 36 questions per section from a large question pool, so no two students get the same exact paper. Step 2, the difficulty uh, level, adjust the time. Let's say you are marked on the question number 1, which was easy. Second question would be little bit difficult. Third question would be level of order 3 difficulty. So difficulty level increases. Once you are not able to answer it out, then the difficulty level decreases, right? So it means that if the question is right, if the answer is right, the next question gets harder. And if you get it wrong, the next question gets easier. The test is how you consistently recalibrate and how you put up the right questions at the right time. Step 3, your final score is accuracy multiplied by difficulty. It's not just about how many questions you made it right, it's about how hard the questions you answered correctly. Okay, so guys, I'll tell you what this adaptive testing means. First thing is, when it comes to NMAT exam, you should focus on accuracy as compared to speed. Try to cover as many as questions as possible. Try to mark all these 36 questions. Don't leave the questions blank, because you're going to get that penalty. Third thing is, getting early questions right is critical, because you're going to get that positive points for you, right? So let's say you made a question number 1, question number 2, question number 3, question number 4 correctly, it means you are going right direction. But if the initial stage into the NMAT exam you are facing issues to mark it, then you're gonna struggle. And no two students are going to get the same paper. The questions are drawn from a massive set of questions, right? So you need to understand that आपका paper unique रहेगा, दूसरे student का भी paper unique रहेगा. Now let's understand about language. Session by session हम discussion करेंगे. Let's understand the syllabus. So language की बात करें तो 36 questions रहेंगे, 28 minutes आपको मिलेंगे. In that, अगर RC की बात करें, so there will be RCs of 300 to 400 words. 3 questions will be given there. And if you look at the theme about RCs, humanities, social sciences, मैंने अगर NMAT दे चुका हूँ, right? So RCs are quite simple, guys. आप scheme करोगे, you will get the answers. It's not like CAT RCs where you have to use their critical thinking and you have to think something out of the box. अगर बात करें paraforming and parajumble की, so you will be given 4 sentences and you need to rearrange them logically. Standard formatting, there's no exotic format that is given there. Now let's understand the error identification. अगर आपका grammar अच्छा है, then you can definitely crack this section. उसमें subject verb agreement, tenses, preposition, modified, parallelism, homonyms, everything will come into picture. उसके बाद आता है preposition and fill in the blanks. यहाँ आपकी vocabulary and your grammar will be checked out. Post that, sentence correction and sentence completion. So you will be given a short passage where you have to pick best concluding sentences and there will be some vocabulary fill-ins. तो आपको वो vocabulary right place पे use करनी है. उसके बाद बात करते हैं analogies की, जहाँ synonym, antonym, category pairs दिए हुए. So think of it like a race की, यहाँ आपको हर question write करना है. And मेरी advice यही रहेगी कि if you practice it, you're gonna crack it. More the practice, more you learn, right? So एक insight दूंगा, RC and paraforming are reading based. Other जो sections है are vocabulary as well as grammar combine होते हैं. And CAT aspirants, आपके लिए एक चीज बताऊंगा, these sections are generally easiest of 3. So your CAT verbal job preparation कर रहे हो will be easy for you and handy for you when it comes to NMAT. तो आपको extra prepare नहीं करना पड़ेगा. अगर लॉजिकल रीजनिंग की बात करें, 36 क्वेश्चंस, 40 मिनट्स, एंड दिस इज वेयर द जीमैट लेवर कम्स इनटू पिक्चर. यहाँ बात करते हैं क्रिटिकल रीजनिंग की, जहाँ सबसे हाईएस्ट वेटेज दिया हुआ है. इन द क्रिटिकल रीजनिंग, conclusion, inference, assumption, strengthen, weaken, everything will come into picture. and this is a kind of a GMAT style reasoning. So guys, this is a new territory for CAT aspirants. You how to prepare on your own for it. आप NMAT का book ले लो, and the book is NMAT by GMAT, and start preparing for it. Now if you look at deductive reasoning, this is kind of a moderative weightage जहाँ sentence conclusion, sentence करेक्शन, स्टेटमेंट अजम्पशन, कोर्स ऑफ एक्शन, ये सब चीजें आती है. एंड गाइज मेरे हिसाब से दिस इज वन ऑफ द इम्पोर्टेंट सेक्शन इफ यू आर प्रिपेयरिंग फॉर NMAT, because you are going to learn so many things through the paper, right? Now analytical puzzles की बात करें, then it will be more about familiar sessions जहाँ arrangement, sitting arrangement, input output, missing values, everything will come into picture. And this is similar to CAT DLR. अगर CAT का DLR आपने बेसिक लेवल पे भी पढ़ा है, you can crack this section. उसके बाद आता है मिक्स्ड बैग रीजनिंग, जिसमें सिलोजिज्म, वेन डायग्राम, डिसीजन मेकिंग, रैंकिंग टेस्ट, सेट थ्योरी. सो अगर आपने बेसिक एप्टीट्यूड भी पढ़ा है, यू कैन क्रैक दिस सेक्शन, राइट? सो मेरा एडवाइस यहाँ रहेगा, योर फोकस शुड बी यूज योर क्रिटिकल एंड डिडक्टिव रीजनिंग. ट्राई टू practice NMAT specific and GMAT specific and style questions. CAT simply doesn't test this. So you have to put extra hours where you have to prepare some topics which are not coming to CAT. If you go through so many mock tests, you can definitely crack. Now बात करते हैं quantitative reasoning की. My favorite section, because this is where I scored almost 99% in it. So quant में 36 questions, 52 minutes, and this is one of the longest section, जिसमें अरिथमेटिक में सबसे ज्यादा वेटेज होता है, वेयर परसेंटेज, प्रॉफिट एंड लॉस, रेशियो एंड प्रोपोर्शन, अवरेजेस, सिंपल इंटरेस्ट, कंपाउंड इंटरेस्ट, टाइम एंड वर्क, पार्टनरशिप, ये सब टॉपिक्स प्रिपेयर करके जाओ. दिस टॉपिक्स आर वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. अगर नंबर प्रॉपर्टीज की बात करें, डिविजिबिलिटी, फैक्टर, एचसीएफ, एलसीएम, लॉगरिथम, रिमाइंडर थ्योरम, इन पे फोकस करो. अलजेब्रा में लीनियर क्वाड्रेटिक इक्वेशन, इनइक्वालिटी, सीक्वेंस एंड सीरीज, परम्यूटेशन, कॉम्बिनेशन, प्रोबेबिलिटी, फोकस ऑन it. When it comes to data interpretation, bar chart, line table, case slate, standard DI sets. So try to prepare all these things. When it comes to data sufficiency, this is more of a NMAT specific. So अगर GMAT specific अगर आपने prepare किया है, let's say if you are given any problem statement and you have to determine that whether the statement is sufficient or not, or neither, ऐसे questions आपने prepare किए, तो this is very important and easy section for you. So guys, one important tip for you is that focus on geometry as well as time, speed, distance questions, because these questions can come into picture, as well as focus on arithmetic, modern maths like log, PNC, probability, data sufficiency. So ये टॉपिक्स भी NMAT के प्रीवियस पेपर्स में आ चुके हैं. So don't just waste preparation hours on topics that are historically don't be showing up. आप प्रिपरेशन करो, things will be very easy for you. Now स्टूडेंट पूछते हैं कि कॉलेजेस बताओ और उनका कट ऑफ बताओ. इफ आई टॉक अबाउट NMMS मुंबई, वन ऑफ द बेस्ट कॉलेज, कट ऑफ है उनका 209, फ्लैगशिप कैंपस है, एंड आपको 62 सेक्शनल स्कोर लगेगा. उसके बाद आता है NMMS बेंगलुरु, NMMS मुंबई, which is नवी मुंबई कैंपस, हैदराबाद एंड इंदौर, अगेन 209 का स्कोर है, बट कैंपसेस डिफर करते हैं अकॉर्डिंग टू देयर लोकेशन एंड अकॉर्डिंग टू द स्पेशलाइजेशन. बेंगलोर कैंपस की बात करें तो इट इज ग्रोइंग रैपिडली. Navi Mumbai campus, it is an alternate campus. Hyderabad campus, it is a newest campus. If I talk about other B schools, जो NMAT के थ्रू आपको मिलेंगी, then take a shot on ExamB, where you have to score 230 plus, TAPME 224 to 226, KJ Somaya 223 to 225, IFMR 200 plus, SPGMR, which is international program, you have to score 240 plus. So again, NMAT में आपको 90 से 99 percentile score करना पड़ेगा, तभी ये colleges मिलेंगे. So guys, if you have to स्कोर टू, इफ यू आर एमिंग दैट 99 परसेंटाइल, आपको 240 प्लस स्कोर करना पड़ेगा. अगर आप 90 से 95 परसेंटाइल टारगेट करें तो 210 से 239 तक स्कोर आएगा. एंड द पीपल who are scoring in between 200 to 210, then they'll get 85 to 90 percentile. अगर NMAT की सिलेक्शन प्रोसेस की बात करें, the competency assessment test, it takes 60% of the weightage. Then you will be having personal interview, and then some weightage will be given for work experience also. उसके बाद in that they will consider your work experience as well as your NMAT score भी consider किया जा रहा है. So मेरे हिसाब से आपको हर सेक्शन में टॉप करना है, हर सेक्शन में अपना बेस्ट देना है, and you have to be a better version of yourself. So guys, समराइज करने से पहले मैं कुछ वर्टिकल्स बताऊंगा, स्टेप्स बताऊंगा. स्टेप 1 में अगर आप NMAT का कट ऑफ क्लियर करते हो, ठीक है, जैसे आपने 209 स्कोर लाया है एंड यू स्कोर 62 प्लस इन ईच एंड एवरी सेक्शन, तो आप शॉर्टलिस्टेड हो गए सेकंड प्रोसेस के लिए। सेकंड प्रोसेस इज कॉम्पिटेंसी टेस्ट, जहाँ एनएमएस का मुंबई कैंपस है, वहाँ आपका सेक्शन होता है जिसमें 20 to 30 क्वेश्चंस वर्बल के, मेंटल मैनेजेबिलिटी के भी क्वेश्चंस होते हैं एंड यू हैव टू सॉल्व द क्वेश्चन। 45 मिनट्स विल बी गिवन एंड 60% ऑफ फाइनल स्कोर वहाँ कंसिडर किया जाता है। थर्ड थिंग इज ये इंटरव्यू एंड पर्सनल इंटरव्यू होता है, जिसमें प्रोफाइल बेस्ड डिस्कशन होता है, लीडरशिप, goal, work experience, everything will be taken into consideration. So this is an important stage for you. Look at NMAT overall selection process. It is very interesting and learning process. So आपको हर process के हर stages के through better बनना है. Now let's understand some topper strategy. And this is a bonus thing for you guys because I have cracked that exam. I have seen and I have mentored so many students. So I have gathered their inputs. First thing is rule one. आपको 5 to 6 क्वेश्चन हर सेक्शन में नेल करने हैं बिकॉज दिस आर द डिफिकल्टी की क्वेश्चंस एंड अगर आप डिफिकल्ट क्वेश्चन सॉल्व कर पाओ इट मीन्स दैट यू आर ऑलरेडी अहेड ऑफ द रेस। सेकेंड थिंग इज नेवर लीव अ क्वेश्चन ब्लैंक, कोई भी क्वेश्चन छोड़ना नहीं है, ट्राई करना है, मैथमेटिकल और लॉजिकल गेस करना है बिकॉज अनआंसर क्वेश्चन के लिए आपको पेनल्टी लगेगी। थर्ड क्वेश्चन इज प्रायोरिटाइज एक्यूरेसी बिकॉज एक्यूरेसी मैटर्स लॉट एज कम्पेयर टू हाउ मेनी क्वेश्चंस यू आर गोइंग टू सॉल्व इट आउट। रॉन्ग क्वेश्चन आओगे तो आपकी जो एडेप्टिव मार्किंग हो रही है उसमें आपका स्कोर कम हो जाएगा। सो मेरे हिसाब से एक्यूरेसी इज वन ऑफ द बिगेस्ट मल्टीप्लायर। फोर्थ थिंग इज ट्राई टू फिनिश ऑल द क्वेश्चंस। अगर आप इनकम्प्लीट सेक्शन करके आ रहे हो so it is gonna hurt you guys and you will be falling behind the race. Suppose that you have to use your critical thinking properly and use that critical thinking to master the critical reasoning section. So try karo to solve as many questions as possible and every question will teach you something. Suppose that when it comes to data sufficiency, आप book खरीद लो and practice it from it. So because the questions that are coming when it comes to NMAT are quite similar to GMAT. So जो official guide है वहाँ से question solve करोगे तो it will be easy for you. And mental math is very important guys. अगर आप टेबल mentally calculate करते हो, जैसे स्क्वायर हो गया, क्यूब हो गया, आप फिंगर टिप्स पे कैलकुलेट करते हो, it is gonna help you out into the preparation, right? So that is your NMAT 2026 game plan guys. If you are new to this channel, don't forget to like, share, subscribe to the channel. Do connect me on LinkedIn. Along with that, there is a WhatsApp group which is present there. The link is into description as well as comment box. Join karo, and our CAT open mock test is going to start from 28th of this month. Don't forget to enroll. It is free of cost. आप enroll करो, you will get one of the best quality into the industry. All the best to you guys.